Good day, everybody. I'm Vince Spoto. That's Kevin Quality over there. And this is my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So, well, we've come a long way. So I have a few souls to burn. And listen, I'm going to buy some lightning resin because I, in my mind, can never have enough of it. So I'm going to just buy a whole load, and I don't think I have to buy any more unless something goes wrong with the next boss fight. So, we've completed Ashes of Ariandel, except it's Freda time. And so, without further ado, let's set up for the boss. And it's taken me a while to figure it out. So, I think we are going to strip down, okay, and oops, get over here, Kevin. Where are you going? You look terrible, by the way. Of course, my refined longsword, plus 10. This has been our usual boss fight setup because I'm making it harder for myself, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you understand that. My grass crest shield, plus 4. So we're going to revolve around this. Now, for my rings, I was thinking that, of course, I'm going to get the extra boost from the Flynn's ring, right? And this one here was the hardest one. Because I know Freda, you can backstab her, right? Should I go for the Hornet ring, you know? But then I think that I might be just fishing for backstabs, and that's not really my style. I'm more of a hack and slash, get beat up like crazy kind of guy. So I was thinking maybe taking on the prisoner's chain, or and seeing if I could beef up my defenses a little. I don't know. I also was thinking of the stamina ring, right, or the hornet ring, or the lightning clutch ring, because I know that she this boss is weak to lightning, you know. So, you know, that's what my mind tells me. Maybe I'll go weak for lightning, like that. And let's see what kind of armor we can get on now that we are slightly beefed up. And maybe I could swap out the Ring of Favor and Protection, or whatever it's called now. What's it called now? The Ring of Favor for the Prisoner's Chain, depending on if we get crap armor or not. But let's start with the lowest, and because I know what would work, right? And these robes worked pretty good for us the last time. And I don't know if I can put on the... I like the Pyromancer gloves, really. They're kind of cool. I'm getting up there, though, aren't I? And then finally... yeah. The loincloth, which gives me actually... it's pretty good. So, let's check out my defenses here, guys, while I'm here. Right, and it's not that good. Right, yeah, it's pretty crap, I could say. And I guess, yeah, because we really have to be careful with getting hit with Freda, but we really shouldn't get hit because you kind of like run away from her all the time. But if we do get hit, we're pretty much done for. But let's see what... yeah, this makes it even worse. But we do get... I could put maybe more armor on, maybe something more substantial. But my damage is so bad. And what about this? See, this gives me not enough at all. It's not really worth it. Anyway, you know what? Let's try it. You know, because I do have a shield and all that, right? Okay, and I guess lastly, I'm probably not going to use... maybe should I go for the 15? I guess so, eh? So let's redistribute our Estus, and we'll just take in... I'm kind of worried about this boss because I don't remember the boss too much. I do remember some movesets. I do remember Freda. But I don't know. I just don't think it's going to go well for me today. I have that feeling. But let's allot Estus, and we'll give this the full 15. So give me
Be careful.
my best chances, right? And I think we we could do this. Let's try this. If this is horrible for us and it's not going to work, we will just beef up again. It's not a big deal. So here we go, the chapel. I do want to see the damage though before we actually go in. Oh, and I guess I have to mention that I don't know. I figured I will try to load Dark Souls 3 on an SSD and hook it up. So the Xbox is running on an SSD, not the internal, but the external. Actually, the Xbox supports like external, and it's a USB 3, if that means anything to anybody. So it's not really a bottleneck. So it runs a little bit better. Not really loading time runs better, but I noticed that the actual gameplay, there is extremely little when it comes to like any lag or anything like that. It seems to be running ever so slightly better, but it could be subjective. I don't know. So let's see what my damage is like for you guys. So I got like 407 with this shield, or sorry, this weapon. It's pretty good. And if I was to say swap out another ring, so you know it's not a huge amount with the Floyd's ring. So maybe I'm just playing games with myself and making the game harder for myself. But then if I give myself a pine, let's see if what I got here now. I'm just curious, guys. I know I kind of wasted one, but it doesn't matter to me. It's okay. So a 516, which is pretty good, but that's also lightning damage, which she is weak to, right? Now I think if I can catch this, does it matter if I change the ring? So you get a little bit with the. So you know what? It's all about little percentages at a time, right? And you know, I was even thinking of power within, but it leaks your power out, and then there have to be a different setup. And this is sort of like a three-phase fight, which takes a long time. So it's better to kind of have weapons that maybe save resources, unless you're super, super good. But this is only my second time that I'm fighting her, right? So let's do this.
I see flame flickering once again. Not enough blood yet shed. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
Cool, right? This is a great boss fight. I think they centered the whole thing around this boss fight, the whole expansion. I would, but it's really well done. It's fairly fair too. This might take me like 4 days, but
Please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail.
cool. She's so cool.
'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
tried. I couldn't find her.
Return from whence thou camest.
Oh, well, it
for
started
that
off good,
is thy
but
place of belonging.
I lost track of her there for a second. Freda. You know? She kind of trapped me, but I think I went the wrong way when she disappeared. I followed the direction of the puff where you're supposed to go the opposite direction of the puff. Eh? So, geez, that really finished me off, eh? So, let's try that again. And, oh, let me unequip this. This kind of screwed me up too, because I wasn't expecting that to be there. So, let's try this again. What did that say? Think carefully ahead, therefore be wary of a tough enemy. Very cool. I'm not too worried about my souls, guys, so you can just let that float. Oh, I was trying to... Wow. Very cool. And scary as heck. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Oh. The thing is I'm fishing for the backstab all the time. She's really doing me a number here. Whoa. Whoa! That was cool. She is so fast. Oh, I don't know where she went now. I don't know where she went. That is scary. I mean, people make this look so easy on TV. Okay, I did it. That way is better to go away from her, you know? Okay, the back one is not too bad. Maybe I'll go for the back stack this time. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh. She is unbelievable. Oh. I could have swore I dodged it, but... Whoa. Oh, I got a backstab on me. Oh, that was painful. Now this part I remember that it was like a lot of running was involved. I think it's like running and then hitting ever so slightly, you know. Well, we'll see if I can make it, because usually if I use too much Estus, by the time I hit Freda, she just chews me, so, you know. Very cool. Wow. I love how the whole area now opens up. It's very cool. So dramatic. Oof. I did pretty good there. I got a pretty good hit on him. Sister Freight over there. Ooh. I was hoping not to use any Estus here. Oh.
Leave us be.
Oh!
Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us.
Oh
from
my
thy
gosh.
light, as thy kind always.
All with this guy.
Leave us be. Ashen
How did
One.
I die?
Sweep all thought of us from thy might,
Guys, come
as
on.
thy kind always have. Leave us be. Ashen
Oh,
One.
I wanted.
Sweep all thought of.
I don't understand where she goes.
Return from
Oh,
whence
I
thou
got killed.
camest, for that is thy Return from whence thou camest, for that is.
How can that be?
Return from whence thou camest.
Okay. That was painful. Second round finally. What am I doing? Stamina recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to remember to talk every once in a while. But, like, you know, after like consecutive attempts, you know, when that frostbite hits you, it damages you a lot, eh? I think she's gonna heal him soon. Okay, let's see if I can do this with 9 Estus. Or if I could do this without getting hit too much. I don't know where she is. Where did she go? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh. Her grandeur. I'll just be happy to stay away from this. This is okay for me. I don't know where she is now. There she is. lot of backstabbing with her. That's good. Got another backstab. That's good. Woo! Oh, why do I do that? That's not good either. She's hard to get away from, and she punishes you when you heal. I hate that thing. Oh, she terrifies me. Oh, I just walked right into that. Oh my gosh, I can't heal. No! I lost her. Did she just kill me? Oh. Did I just kill her? Oh my god, I did it! Woo! Oh my gosh. That's why you play Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I just YOLO'd her at the end because I knew I was done for. And I got caught like I realized that I was near the end, and I got caught healing all the time. And that was my downfall, really. You know. Anyway, Soul of Sister Freda. What a fight. Unbelievable. But I didn't get her death thing. But wow, my heart is racing like a madman. So just give me 2 seconds while I get a drink of water, ladies and gentlemen. And it took me quite a few tries. But I think Sister Freda was 3 times. I know it's the times for me, but you know, that is quite a fight. And that is it's a masterpiece of a boss fight, really. It honestly is. I just loved it, and you get so involved with it, and you get so immersed with the boss fight. You know, it's very well done, very well done. Okay, guys. Well, we have a few more things to do. First of all, let us light our victorious bonfire. And I did beef up, as you can see. And I think because of editing, I'm not going to show. You won't see what I did, but see, take a look. I added the hornet ring, which was good, and I gave myself a lot more armor because it was just taking me too long. And when I wasn't ambered, I was just getting one shot all the time. Not one shot, but comboed, and I was getting frustrated. So I wanted, this is just a playthrough for me, right? I want to have fun here, and that and the how do you say it? The setup that I had was just too frail for me, and I really don't want to learn how to play like no touch stuff kind of thing. But what it does and why I do it, because it kind of teaches me the oh, you know what? I made a mistake because this ring could have been changed out to something else. Hey, well, I guess it's too late now. But anyway, what should we put on? I really want to put the prisoner's chain on because I think it's kind of a cool thing, and this brings me up to max level really from 120. But anyway, let's okay. So let's set the fire. Let's sit down on the fire so I can get some get my SS back, and let's okay. So if you notice, because I had it on screen, I don't know if you saw it or not, but when you first defeat the first, I think the first Freda, and then or Sister Freda, I'm not sure. I think there's Sister Freda and then Black Freda. So Sister Freda and then the father. When you beat him, you get a slab. That already came up. That came and went, maybe 20 minutes ago. Okay, and so I think we've also got a slab when we climbed that big huge ladder, right? And that was before we fought the champion down there, that wolf thing, the wolf champion. Yeah, and then oh, you know what? Let me and then there's also another one here. I was gonna walk there, but you can't really. I think it's in the settlement. I think it's this one. Here, you have an NPC that you speak to, and I believe he's in that same building, I think, but maybe he's standing outside. I think he's around the corner here somewhere. If I can't find him now, we'll look for him again. Right? All right, and so I believe, excuse me, that the Corvian is here somewhere that has a slab for us. Yeah, this is the room that we entered. And I believe he's through here. There he is. See?
Oh, my, thank you. I can hear the crackling from here, the sound of my home, the painting of Ariandel burning away.
Gives you a slab. Cool, right? Thank you, sir.
When the world rots, we set it afire for the sake of the next world. It's the one thing we do right, unlike those fools on the outside. When the world rots, it's...
Anyway, that's cool. And I was just curious to see how many slabs we have now. And I know I've used a few, but so far we have 5 slabs. I think I used 3. So anyway, I don't know if it gives you how many it gives you. But ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our adventure in Ariandel. That was the entire DLC as far as I know, unless there's something that I missed. Right? But we're not quite done yet. We have to go to the chapel now. And speak to our little painter. I'm just going to have some more tea. I guess it's COVID right now, COVID-19. We're on a lockdown. I'm in Canada, and we're told to stay home. I got laid off from my job, but I'm okay. I got unemployment insurance coming, so I should be fine. And hopefully, you go back to work as soon as we can. My company still exists so far. But let's Kevin and I want to pray and give a shout out to all the medical workers, and everyone. Let's just pray for everyone that is affected, which is almost the entire world. And let's hope that we get through it, and everything is good after. Like, I don't want everybody fighting and pointing fingers. Let's just fix it and get going and move forward, right? Because that's what we got to do. Anyway, I'm a positive guy anyway. I try to be. It's not always the case, but you know, a lot of times if you look at, there's always two sides to a story. Anyway,
cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, I will, so that it might.
very cool, isn't it? All right, let's go to Firelink Shrine, because I wanna kind of get talking about the next steps. And that is that we are now going to the Dreg Heap. And who are the bosses of the Dreg Heap? Well, those are the Demon Princes. What don't they like? They don't like Black Knight weapons. So I have a Black Knight weapon that I want to try, that apparently is good for quality builds like myself. That I want to try to, not try, but I want to use in the ring, the Dreg Heap. And I'm not sure about the Ring City, but the Dreg Heap for sure. Let's see if I can level up once.
Very well. Then take.
And I also want to see how much it would cost to heal my Dark Sigil, because I want to get I just want to link to fire this time around, you know. But I think I have to heal the Dark Sigil, which may be a little bit too much. So I may just go for another ending. Like, I'll give the Firekeeper maybe the eyes, and I'll give her the fire this time, because I usurped it last time. All right. So anyway, in Kevin quality fashion, we'll just go in order and update our dexterity. So I'm not even sure if we're going to make 120 really without farming, eh? It's something that's maybe achievable without farming, but maybe it's not. We'll see when it goes to the end of the Ring City, see where we are. You know, I guess around Madeira maybe, or how about Gale, right? Around where Gale is. So I have 18,000, and I wanted to try this sword out, guys. Let me show it to you. It's here somewhere. It has a very distinct kind of hilt, or whatever you call a handle. I don't see it right now. I don't think I put it away. Yeah, the black. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, I don't know what you think of this, guys, but I think it's pretty cool. It looks neat. It kind of clips, doesn't it? But we could, right? And I think it has. Yeah, this gives you sort of poise until it runs out, so you could just swing away until it runs out, right? And it has. Oh, that's a cool. I wonder if there's a combo. I wonder if it has any combos. Yeah, it doesn't have a poke though, eh? But that's okay. We don't need a poke. And this and that. All right, this is kind of cool actually. So we're gonna try this out. I wanted to, because you can get a little bit more damage on the demon princes, and they gave me a dickens of a time the last time, so I want to give them a dickens of a time this time. And I think too I'm going to use. Let's set up for the next episode, guys. The next like the Dread Heat, right? So I think maybe I'm going to use the attune spell. I think I'm going to use the Power Within again, because I don't see it used too often, and why not? I'll use it for fun, because it wasn't too bad the last time. It was almost like fun, right? It was fun to use. It wasn't so, like, I don't know. It wasn't so gamer, I guess. Does that make any sense? But yeah. I wanted to. Okay, let's instead of the Hornet Ring, maybe we can put on the. Let's go back to Generation again, because maybe that matters. And I don't know. I was thinking, and maybe I think I could. Can I take this off without going over? Oh, I'm a little bit too heavy. That's okay. I'll leave it that way for now. I don't need all those other rings. I'm gonna change. Oh, it's like a stamina ring. I wouldn't mind a stamina ring. So I'll just lower some of my weight on the because I want to go to this here, the Ethereal Oak Shield. This is gonna is it gonna bring me over? I don't know yet. Still, this actually was another point. So oh no, it's the ring is heavy itself, but I do want it on, so I'm gonna leave it on this way, and I'm gonna put my knife on as well. Oh, and my bow. Do I need a bow? I don't need a bow right now. Let's say that I don't need a bow. Okay, so that's my. Now I'm gonna have to lower this out by a whole lot. But maybe. Oh, you know what? It could be. It could be my leggings. So let's go to the leggings. And yeah, turn around there, my friend. So it's just always by just a little bit every time, right? So anyway, the Elite Knights are good. Well, let's see if we can get anything a little bit less. Let's say what we got. No, the Shadow Leggings, I don't think so. Eh? The Nameless Knight ones, they're a little bit. Are they a little bit less? They are a little bit less. How do those look now? I think we'd go with the Nameless. You know what? It's not that great, is it? I think I'm trying to push it. Like I want everything. You know. So I guess what we can do is we'll go a little bit lesser with the gauntlets, unfortunately. Right, looks kind of cool, I suppose. And then we could go just a little bit lighter on the leggings. And what was that? All right. All right, we don't look that great, but I don't like the leggings. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. There's got to be another way. And maybe what I'll do is I'll go back to what's this? What are these? Oh, those are cool too, but let me go back to what I had. All right, those are cool. Okay, and that's also a little bit less, right? And you know, maybe we could change our armor and wear something different, or maybe not. What's this? No, I don't want to wear that. That looks pretty good. All right, I'm a fan. Well, yeah, the leggings, guys? Gosh. Let's see here. Yeah, those look a little bit too shiny. How about the actual... Yeah, the night leggings aren't bad. How about if the whole night set? I wonder if the no, the night. I'm just looking for a 69.9, guys. Oh, there we go. How do those look? No, I think the ones I had were... no, I can't wear them. Yeah, I guess I don't like them. I am so a pain in the bum. Oh, you know what I can do is let me just put those. They look good. Let me just change the helm. All right, and we'll put on the night helm. Oh, let's just go night again. Look at that, eh, guys? I kind of like it. I like it. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah? Oh, come on. Really? It's 70.2. Ah, you know what? There, I did it. I may have not even had to have done that because I just took the knife off. So, am I going too crazy? No, look, I got some regen. The knife's not going to work right now. This actually doesn't go there. How am I supposed to unequip that there? That's supposed to go here. All right. And I went going the wrong way. Hey guys, this is great content, isn't it? So exciting. All right, and you know what? We're missing one last thing. We actually have to upgrade this weapon. I've never used any weapon this big, by the way. I'm kind of scared to use it, but why not? What the heck?
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Okay. What I need to do is I have to, infuse this knight sword that I have equipped. Where is it? This is it, yeah. And what does it need? It needs Twinkling Titanite, which I don't know if I have enough of them. I might. I do, and we're gonna have a plus 10 it, or plus 5 it, I guess. Right? Now, I wonder if you can infuse the weapon and just make it quality. Or strength, but maybe strength. Maybe we'll do strength for this one. Because I'm probably going to one-hand it a lot. Because I use... it doesn't really matter. It's nitpicky. I just kind of want to make a strength weapon, but... it's more of a strength weapon to me. So let's do that. And if I could find it. And maybe I can't. Maybe you can't infuse it. It looks like you can't. No, it's just the way that it is. So let's see what kind of weapon this is. And we're looking at 532, which is just immense for this time of the game. And I guess it's the end, but it's only like round 1, right? Or first game or just new game, right? Anyway, guys, I had a great time today. Sixth Afraid of Fight blew my mind. It was excellent. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, next time, guys, we're going to start the Dreg Heap, and we're going to get into the last part of the playthrough. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Vince Spoto. That's Kevin Quality over there. And this is my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.